So on that aspect, I think it's a good thing. I feel like she still definitely has some growing to do.
Right. Some maturing to do.
Some maturing definitely to do. I did like that it looks like her and her mom are, going into the flipping business together.
I like that too.
And I like that. I felt like the house she looked at for $25,000, that was a good deal for a flip.
The land alone is worth $25,000.
Yes. So I really hope that works out for her. And just her maybe clearing her conscience of
losing the money.
Yeah, trying to get the money back.
And that may help with her marriage.
Yeah.
Because he may feel like, okay, she's trying to redeem herself. And maybe that's why they haven't gotten back together, because he still feels salty about that.
I have no idea.
Who knows? Nobody knows what they're doing.
I just need him to shit or get off the pot.
Right. But, I was trying to look at her mama to try to figure out what nationality she was. Is she biracial?
She claims she's not.
But her mama looked like she was not African American at all.
No, she looked like she could be at minimum a mixed woman or a yellow black person.
Because I was looking for them beady beads on the back of her neck, and I didn't see nothing curling up. It looked all silky back there.
I mean, we come in all
shades,
forms,
right?
So.
But she just looked like she had not a lot in her. But anyways, I was just curious because she looks a little different. So I just be confused. I feel like she be trying to act black too hard. I don't really know what acting black means, but she be trying to act like she got extra soul.
Okay. I never see that, but okay.
You don't see that in Robin?
No, I don't. I mean, I just see her.
She pronounces words real hard.
I just think that's her accent.
Yeah, she does kind of have a strong jawline.
Yeah,
so maybe that's just part of her personality. I think it's the cleft chin. Maybe that's what makes it.
It could be. I don't know. I just thought of another podcast that I listened to, and they recap the show, and they be talking about her broad shoulders.
No, I done said her jawline. Girl.
Shout out to Triple T.
Right. Girl, I'm just saying.
Oh gosh. So what else?
Girl, I just want to talk about Karen.
Let's go.
Girl, what about them checks she wanted everybody to write?
Girl, that's shady as hell. No, if it's gonna be for a nonprofit,
I'll write the check to the
right.
Yeah. And then she didn't give her friends tickets to the gala in the first place, but she wanted them to write a check to her.
Yes, but she don't comp somebody else.
I couldn't do that.
I know.
I was just like,
and then they get mad when they question her,
right? Because you can't question Karen on shit.
You can't.
Because she don't want nobody questioning her on nothing. She just wants to do shady shit and not be accountable for it. Like you asking me to write a check for your organization that I can't write a check to the organization. So where's this money going? Who does that? She need to be turned in.
Yes.
Somebody need to turn her in.
And you already under watch because of your husband's non-taxing
So
issues.
she's co-mingling the money, which she knows she ain't supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Shady.
I'll write that check straight out to
whomever.
The non-for-profits. But it would not be made out to her.
No. Wasn't
business.
It
was her business.
Her hairline, wasn't it, or something?
Yes.
Unless I'm going to get a wig or something out of it. Like, really? What is your deal? She just got too much going on for me.
She does. I like, though, compared to last year's event, I like that this event, it looked a little bit more cozy. Like, I don't know. It looked like a better event. It looked more polished than last year's event.
Well, somebody probably told her she need to get that together.
Probably.
I wasn't watching the TV at that point. I was pretty much listening.
What did you think about Robin and Giselle at my favorite restaurant in D.C., Georgia Brown's? That food is so good.
Is that when they had the jeans on? They was going to the event.
That's the restaurant where we saw Beyonce and Jay-Z. Girl, what you think about them pictures that they put up on the
I haven't seen them, but I heard. Let me pull them up. Because we might need to talk about that.
Girl, okay.
We're supposed to be talking about this other thing while I'm pulling this up.
Okay.
Let's stay on topic.
They are conspiring to go to Karen's events to call out Karen for inviting Giselle's ex-boyfriend.
Oh. We got to talk about this. Let's wrap this up real quick because I need to talk about this because, I like Beyonce.
Okay, so they pretty much are conspiring to crash this event to talk to Karen about inviting Giselle's ex-boyfriend's ex-wife to the event.
Right.
Yes.
Which, that's shady.
I think, it's all of it is shady. But I mean, he ain't with you, he ain't with her. So what difference does it make?
You know that's painful though.
I guess.
I think it would be painful.
I guess. I know the whole time.
Especially when y'all just kind of broke up and he's ignoring you and then his ex-wife show up.
I mean, but they've been like divorced for 4 years. And then on top of that, Giselle and the ex-wife, like they all ran in the same circle when they were married.
Okay, well then that's a little different.
Exactly. So everybody breaking all kinds of codes.
Well, let them do that then. But I understood why she felt some kind of way about it. I can respect her and her feelings in that. Like just from a non-friend of the reality show that they claim to be friends. But anyways.
Yes. And I think the only other thing that cracked me up about this episode was Monique and Ashley and how everybody was saying that what's his name? Sherman. The reason why him and his ex-wife broke up is because he got caught in the park getting a blowjob, and he was
from a man or a woman.
A woman.
Okay.
So that was the reason why him and his ex-wife divorced. But what was cracking me up, because every time they talked about he got caught in the dark at the park, I kept singing Rock Creek Park. Oh yeah, Rock Creek Park.
I don't know that song.
Doing it in the dark.
Rock Creek Park.
Oh yeah, Rock Creek Park is a real place in DC. It's a real park.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that was like an ongoing. If you know the song and if you know Rock Creek Park is in DC, then you automatically start singing it in your head every time they talk about Sherman.
Well, bless Sherman's heart. Bless his heart.
So I got giggles off of that.
Doing it in the park at Rock Creek Park.
Rock Creek Park. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So what you think about this Beyonce and Jay-Z?
First of all, this one picture of her laying in bed showing her thong, it don't even look like, it looked like her torso is like real flexible like Barbie's.
Okay.
Look at that girl. How she turn her shit like that?
I mean, as much as the way she dances.
See, that's why I be telling folks, like, I got to get my Beyonce on.
Okay.
I like the pictures.
You like them?
I don't have a problem with the picture. It doesn't look real natural because I feel like if I'm laying in the bed with no shirt on and a thong on and he just cuddled up in a blanket, then I feel like he should at least be touching me while I'm reading this magazine.
Okay.
But he's smoking. No wonder he gonna burn the house down. I gotta really look at these. I like the pictures. What's wrong with them? This is a cute little cuddly picture.
I too much. For me, I feel like they're classier than that.
The bedroom is undefiled.
Okay, but we don't need to see their bedroom. And I think, me personally, I don't need to see their bedroom because Jay-Z is not attractive. I think if he was attractive, then I'd be like, ooh, this is sexy. But he is not sexy to me. So, it's not cute. But if it was Boris Kojo and Beyonce, I'd be like, ooh.
Well, he's sexy in somebody's dreams.
Exactly. And that's why I said to me. Mm-hmm. So, I necessarily have to see that. Mm-hmm. But if it was Beyonce and Boris Kojo,
you're gonna have a dream about Jay-Z tonight. Watch.
Girl, you know I used to have dreams.
That's
about
what
his
I was
ass.
hinting to. I said he's sexy in somebody's dreams.
A long, long time ago, and I've never been a big Jay-Z. Like, I love his music, but him as a person, never been attracted to. But I used to have dreams about him, and it used to freak me the freak out.
It was only when you was preggo, though.
No, it wasn't when I was pregnant. It was before. It was before I got married.
He looks like Joe Camel to me.
He does.
Ooh, or that
and
thing,
that's why
enemy,
it's not sexy.
the enemy mind thing.
And that's why it's not sexy. And all y'all
he
who
looks
old
a little
heads,
hard.
All y'all who are old heads know the enemy mind is when the alien has a baby.
You know what he is? He looks really hard on this picture, and she looks so soft and gentle. Okay. They're like yin and yang for real.
I guess.
But I think this cute picture.
I think she looks pretty.
She does look pretty. He looks like he's life after lockup. If I had to label it, that's what it would be called.
Okay.
And I just don't get him smoking in the bed. Like, Beyonce needs to preserve her lungs.
Well, I mean, maybe that's true.
And that's why he ain't turned around.
Or maybe he's smoking one because, they just got through having a fantastic time in the bed.
If she didn't take her drawers off.
Maybe she put them on for the picture.
Well, shit.
Or maybe she moved them to the side. Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes her hair look too her hair look too good.
Her hair probably look good all the time.
You think she just walk around with a makeup team and hair?
I don't. Because I remember, like, in articles of the past, like, he expects her to look, like, 100% all the time, but she would prefer to, like, hang out in some house shoes. Yeah, and some sweats.
Oh, see, I hate unrealistic expectations.
Unrealistic expectations.
I'm trying to figure out what this is on the thing. Is that like a Marriott lamp?
They got a dick print in it.
No, I just thought it was like something special. And is that a bong on the side? Like, I'm just looking. You know how you be looking at people's pictures and then you be done looked at all the stuff in the background and
yes.
You're like, why she got all them socks on the floor? She should have picked up them socks before she took that picture. Cropped them socks out. But I like the pictures. I don't see any problems with them. But he does look extra hard.
Okay.
And she's naked, and they famous. They needed some ratings. They going on tour. It's just like Kanye. He acts a fool every time he get ready to release an album, and y'all will fall for it every time.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think we're about to go into our fairy tale moments, and this fairy tale moment comes from a person who commented on one of our posts. Let me pull it up. Okay, so we put a post on the gram that said being married is like having a best friend who doesn't remember anything you say. And we wanted to know if you agreed or not. So our fairy tale moment is going to go to Josh Badavoski, 1975. And he stated that I think that's true for husbands. We're like loyal puppies. I think women remember everything, which we do.
We sure do.
We can't help it, though. Or they can't help it, though. God designed them that way. They are the helper, so they have to, because I'd forget my shoes in the morning if my wife wasn't there to remind me what happened the last time I went to work barefoot.
That's like Celie and Mr. when he was going out with his side piece.
And he had to get his tie. She had to choose his tie
and his
shoes
and his
all
socks.
That stuff. Yes,
forgot everything.
Yes. So thank you, Josh, for commenting. Therefore, you are our favorite. We could get the fairy moment of the week.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes.
I like the whole puppy scenario thing. The analogy of the puppies.
Yes.
Because puppies are so sweet and gentle.
And loyal.
They're
so happy when you get home.
Man, because I can yell at my dog and he's got short-term memory loss. He forgets. It's like, oh, she's not really mad at me. I'm like,
she's going to rub my belly.
She's going to, and right. He's like, he'll turn over when he knows he's in trouble and want me to rub his belly. Or he's just being submissive. I don't know what he wants at that moment. But that was sweet.
It was. So if you guys have any comments, definitely DM us on the gram or leave a comment on our posts, or you can email us at itsnotafairytale615@gmail.com, or you can tweet us at _fairytale, or shoot us a message on Facebook at It's Not a Fairy Tale. And I think we're about to head on out of here because I need to wash my hair.
Yes, you should see her.
Oh, it is horrible.
She's got a fro.
I did have set it off braids when I
and I was like, what do you have going on with your hair?
Girl, I'm about to go rob a bank.
No, I don't know anything about it. I'm going home.
Be?
You do that by yourself. Go on, Cleo, by yourself. Go on, Cleo.
Oh, gosh. All right. Well, everybody have a good week. Bye.
Bye.